Chemist, and I'm popping in this morning. I'm going to do a quick demo, if you will, on how I use my steamer to set curls. For those of you who have been with my channel for a while, you probably remember that I had some videos up when I first purchased the steamer on how to use the steamer and how I used it to set some curls. But in the last hairstyle video that I posted, I mentioned that I set the curls with steam with my steamer, and so I thought that I would come on now and just do a quick demo. So what I'm in the process of doing, as you can see, my hair is straight and it is dry. There's nothing on it, no product, nothing to set it with. I've started rolling the ends with these sponge rollers, and I'm gonna continue doing that, and then I'm going to come back and kind of show you how I use the steamer. It's really simple. I really just sit up under it for a period of time and allow the steam to kind of get into my hair. Then I come out from under it. Of course, they're warm to touch. When they're cool to touch, I just take the rollers out, but I'll show you. This is my steamer. It does have a stand that it sits on. And it uses tap water. This is the reservoir for the tap water where the steam is produced. That's the coil that turns the water into the steam, and then it comes through the dome here, and there's a second reservoir for any condensation to collect. So that's why I think people ask, why doesn't my hair get wet? It's the steam, the vapor. It's not actual water, and if there is any condensation, then that falls through into this reservoir. But we'll get into that when I come back with my rest of my hair rolled. I'm just rolling like the ends of a few large sections, so I'll be back, guys. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm back. I have all of my locks rolled on the ends here, and now I am going to turn on my steamer and get the steam going. And that just has a little switch, and then you turn the timer on. And if you can hear that noise, the coil is starting to heat up so that it can heat the water again and produce the steam that will come through the dome. So when the steamer is ready, I'll pop back on camera and show you how I sit under it. Alright. Hi guys, so I'm back. My steamer is now ready. I don't know if you can see that, but there is now steam coming out. One thing I would recommend if you have a steamer or if you're planning to get a steamer, these little terry cloth headbands are great to wear when you're under the steamer. The thing about the steamer is it gets hot. Kind of like a hair dryer temperature gets kind of hot under there. And if your ears or whatever are sensitive when you're under a dryer, this is probably good even for a dryer, but I just like to wear this to cover up my ears while I'm under the steamer, and the back of your neck too, just so that condensate or whatever doesn't get you, and the heat doesn't get overwhelming. Also, another thing I tend to do, since these are rolled pretty high, I think I'll be good. But if I was trying to, I don't know, lock in curls and they were hanging lower, I would probably kind of pile them on top of my head just to make sure that the steam really gets to it. So, with that being said, I'm going to pull my steamer over. Because it has like wheels, and just pull it down like so. Now I have been trying to work on adjusting the hood so that it stays down, so a lot of times I'll just kind of hold it if it's not down far enough. You can adjust the height as well, but I don't want to keep messing with it, so I'm just going to hold it. And let's see, the time is now 6:36 a.m. This will only usually last for maybe 20 or 25 minutes before the audible alert lets you know that the water level is too low. But I don't even think I'm going to need that long for this. So let's say 6:36. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Alright guys. Alright guys, so I'm back. It's not even quite 10 minutes, more like 7 minutes. It's 6:43, but I feel like I've gotten enough steam. Just so you can see, this is, you get some serious heat because the water is boiling to, you know, the point where the steam is produced. I don't know if you guys can see the steam. Yeah, you can see the steam coming out right there. So, but let me shut it off. The timer will still run down, but push that out of the way. So now, once I've finished steaming my hair to my satisfaction, these are going to be simple curls. I have actually used this process to lock in pipe cleaner curls as well. So, yeah. But what I do is, once you get out from under the steamer, your hair is not wet. Like when I squeeze these rollers, there's not water coming out of them, as you can see. I just usually allow them to cool because, of course, the heat from the steam is hot and you know, you want that to kind of go away so that the curl can be locked in. It only takes a few minutes, actually. So I think we're good to start taking them down. I'm going to take this one down first. And as you can see, I have a curl. So I'm going to take these down as quickly as possible. Yeah, they're all out. And take the headband off. And let's see, let's get a little better light so you can see what I'm working with. Oh, that's bright this morning. Alright, so yeah. These are the curls. And of course, if I had curled some of these a lot better, then they would look a lot better. But as you can see, it is possible to lock in curls fairly quickly with the steamer. And these will hold up. The curls that I did the other day for the New Year's Eve style, I just actually sat under my steamer and let the steam just droop those curls out yesterday. That's why my hair was straight today. But those curls had lasted like several days. So yeah, I hope this was helpful for anybody who was curious, or, you know, God, that is so bright, sorry, that was curious or whatever about, you know, how is it possible to do that. It's possible. Alright guys, bye.